citizens of the YouTube. My name is Kat, and welcome to my video. Now, this video is going to be about something that I greatly enjoy, and anybody who knows what this is, even though it's probably backwards, I don't know. If anybody knows what this is, then you get geek points immediately. The thing is Doctor Who, and it's a TV show that I am completely obsessed with. I'm sorry, this video is just going to be me fangirling. So, Doctor Who, what is it? It's a British TV show that has been running for more than 50 years now. And it is about this alien, and his name is the Doctor, and he goes around in a blue police box spaceship thing that I happen to I have a mug. I love this mug. It's called the TARDIS, which stands for Time and Relative Dimensions in Space. It is a time and space travel machine, and it is so cool. It's bigger on the inside. As I said, this video is just going to be me fangirling, I'm sorry. Now, he has the TARDIS, and he just goes around and he does crazy stuff, and he is an alien, so he has 2 hearts, and I believe it's called a respiratory bypass thing or whatever. He doesn't have to breathe as often as humans do. And, oh yeah, kind of important, he can regenerate. That means when he is about to die, he can, the regeneration energy takes over and he glows gold, and then he becomes an entirely new person, new personality, new tastes, new everything. Basically, it's an excuse for them to get a new actor to play the Doctor, and it's, yeah. So, another alien-y thing. Sonic screwdriver. I have a sonic screwdriver and it's great. I have 2 sonic screwdrivers. There we go. I have a lot of paraphernalia, as you will see. So, the Doctor doesn't always travel alone. Sometimes he has companions, which are usually humans that he basically says, "Hey, come with me on an adventure," and they all have fun together, and it's great. Okay. Doctor Who character encyclopedia. Ignore the paper on the front. That's because it's got one of the Doctor Who villains right there, and the image of an angel becomes an angel. I'm sorry, I had to block it out to be safe. Example number 1 of a companion, Amy Pond. Amy Pond is awesome. And then there's just Canton Everett Delaware the Third. You see him in 1 episode or 2, I don't remember, but he's awesome. And I'm sorry, there's just I really like this show. And second Doctor Who book. Okay, first off, TARDIS opens up. Bigger on the inside, and it has pictures of all the doctors, which is awesome. So, as of right now, there have been 12 different doctors, with a couple complications here and there with the Doctor we don't like to talk about, and there was the meta-crisis thing with Tennant. So, yeah, Okay, one thing I forgot to mention, and probably should for anybody who wants to watch the show, which you totally should because it's awesome. This is a weird show. Only in Doctor Who do you look at a picture and have to ask which is the mother and which is the daughter, and then there's the whole thing about knowing about people who can die more than once, and River Song. She and the Doctor meet backwards. It is so confusing, but it's great, and I love this show. Here, if I move my head, the poster above the bookshelf is Doctor Who, yeah. And, oh, I was talking about companions. This is K9! And my friend gave me this, and I am so happy because K9 is amazing. K9 was with Doctor Number 4, and the little robot dog. So adorable and awesome. Right, so I'm skipping around, I'm sorry. There have been 12 doctors, and actually, Doctors 1 through 8 were before this big thingy called the Time War, and then there was like a 12-year hiatus on the show, and then they started with Doctor 9 and and now they're on Doctor 12. That's called the classic, and the ones before the Time War are Classic Who, and the ones after the Time War are New Who, or whatever. Yeah, people who like the show are called Whovians. I am diehard Whovian. Just saying. My favorite Doctor is Doctor Number 11, and hang on. I like this thing. It's got dragons and dice on it, so it's awesome. And Fez. Bowtie and Fez. Bowties and Fezes are cool. I'm just, for those of you who don't watch the show, that's the 11th Doctor's thing, is things are cool. And Matt Smith, 11th Doctor, my doctor. So, yeah. Oh, a cool thing that you should know about that I haven't talked about yet. The enemies. The Doctor has to go around and basically fixes everybody's problems. So, of course, he encounters opposition. Exterminate! This is a Dalek. And, well, I love this thing, and it's so soft and squishy, and it talks.
You would make a good Dalek. You are an enemy of the Daleks. You must be destroyed. Exterminate! Exterminate!
Sorry. This is more realistic as to what the Daleks actually look like on the show. They don't look very threatening, I'll grant you, but they are very deadly. This is actually armor. There's a little octopus thing inside here. Except for this one. This one is actually... This is a Yahtzee dice cup. And it's got Doctor Who dice. And I got this for Christmas, and I am so happy about this. And I love him. He's adorable. Another common enemy. Actually, it's right on the cover. That's called a Cyberman. And, oh, that's Doctor 11, by the way. See, the bow tie. So this is called a Cyberman, and that used to be a person until they got upgraded, is their thing, and their brains got put into a metal suit, and all their emotions got gotten rid of. So yeah, killing machines, yay! And their catchphrasey thing is delete, delete. So have I not shown off any of my Doctor Who paraphernalia? I have a TARDIS soap dispenser and a TARDIS ornament that I did not grab just because time constraints. Also, giant bookworm. I do in fact have 4 Doctor Who books. These are actually books though, with plots and stuff. That's a character, and the other ones are a character encyclopedia and the thingy, the doc, just showing the Doctor things. Yeah. So, if all of my rambling has in any way convinced you that this is a cool show, and I just love this thing so much. So if this has in any way convinced you that it's an awesome show and you have any desire at all to watch it, it should be on Netflix, and start with the episode entitled Rose, Christopher Eccleston, Doctor Number 9. Start there, because as I said, it came after a 12-year-long hiatus, so they're kind of easing people back into it. Now, for the first couple episodes, you're going to be like, what the heck is going on? Because everything is so weird, and there's these aliens everywhere, and what the heck? Stick with it. It gets so much cooler once you get hooked. It's just like, I know the feel, and I know the feel of not wanting to watch the show. Believe it or not, for a while I was terrified of those things because of the thing I told you earlier. It's called a weeping angel. They terrify me. I'm just saying, they're freaky. And I watched an episode with them when I was really too young to be watching that kind of episode. So, yeah, I was scared off it for years. But then I watched it again on an episode that wasn't them, and I loved it, and I got hooked, and now, proud Whovian. Yeah. So, start with Christopher Eccleston, Doctor Number 9. Stay with it. It is amazing. Trust me, just give it a chance. It will be weird. But then again, I'm crazy and weird, so this show is perfect for me, and I love it so much, and thus ends the crazy fangirl rant. Yeah.